That is pretty sad. I guess it kind of makes sense. It's night, you know, so it's not gonna have a hammer, I guess.
Well, I mean, it could have
But
like a
it's still
mace.
sad.
You could do
Yeah,
like a Black Knight mace. There's a knight. There's like
that's
a
true.
steel knight in the game that does have a mace and uses it.
Oh yeah. So you're just
So
wanting like a blunt weapon of some sort, not necessarily a mallet.
yeah.
Yeah. It is weird that there's not one. No, YouTube, I'm not gonna moderate my chat. Please kindly fuck off. Started the stream and it was like, moderation. It's good for building a strong community.
Cool. Shut up.
Like, if people in my chat want to say the N-word, then by God, they're gonna say the N-word. I'm not gonna stop them.
Well, okay, man.
I'm not gonna encourage it. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. But if they want to say it,
We here at Unga Bunga Booga do not condone the use of racial slurs. We do, however, find it hilarious.
while I don't think it's right, morally or ethically, pretty funny, isn't it, bro?
What you just said was wrong.
What am I doing? You said you were level 117. I'm 102, so I'm realistically not a level behind.
No.
I mean, that's
And
a
my
lot of
health is
souls,
still
but
ridiculously low, so you're good.
yeah, my health is fine. So is my stamina. Am I fast boy right now? No, I'm a medium boy. Am I a medium boy with this fat ass armor? Am I a medium boy? You just gotta be below
It has
what
to be like
percent do you
below
have to be?
50%, I believe.
I'll be with 50, but yeah, I'm a medium boy with all of Havel's armor. That's crazy. Other than the helmet, I guess. That's why I keep. Is this the? Was I using this for a reason?
I don't know. Honestly, my my quality is so bad I can't even read what you're wearing. Hang on.
What are we gonna do right now if there's like a certain type of weapon that would be good to have? I'm running the Divine Manservant, the Great Sword, the Stamina Shield, and then just have this stuff with Mask of Daddy. Ah. Whew. I'm so sorry.
You would be a rather sluggish boy.
Right, so where are we going? Well, that's it. And then it's triangle to use the ability, right? I think that's right. I'll figure it out.
Let's see, if you want to fight Gwendolyn, I can help guide you through that. Or see if I can even maybe meet you there.
If we're gonna do the DLC bosses, I would rather just get those out of the way.
Well, considering they're like the hardest bosses in the game, it might be good to just do Gwendolyn as like a practice round. Just to get you back used into the controls.
Will I be able to go through to fight those guys after?
Oh yeah, 100%. Well, like, I'm saying Gwendolyn, not Gwen.
Oh. They're
The
a
Archer
difference.
Mage dude.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cool.
You're gonna want to go to Anne Orlando, the Anal Rodeo.
I'm searching through my brain. Do I want to go off the elevator? I'm just gonna teleport there. Never mind. Just Anal Rodeo, or do I want to go to the chamber or something?
Anal Rodeo works.
Okay. I'm assuming my audio is fine on the stream, because I have the game at a good volume for me, but this game is loud as fuck. I'm assuming it's fine. I'm just gonna put on my smart hander because I feel unsafe.
Okay. So you're gonna go down that like elevator straight ahead.
Elevator straight ahead.
And then you're basically just gonna cross the bridge, and then you're gonna go down the staircase. Well, actually, before you go
So
down
when
the
you look
staircase,
out here, all of
staircase.
this is pitch black for you, right? The sun's gone.
Oh yeah, sun is just completely dead. If you want, you can set yours to where it's dead too.
No. Maybe later. Probably later. When I leave here, I might do it just for funsies to see it. Am I gonna want to be fast for any of these bosses, or does it really matter?
This boss, it doesn't really matter. You'll be able to duck behind pillars fairly easily.
Okay. Because I'm not slow, I'm just kind of mid.
Yeah.
And then, am I gonna want to go all the way down here? Am I gonna want to turn this, or...
So you're gonna go to the wheel, like the turn wheel. You're gonna turn it so that it goes down, and then you're gonna go down the stairs.
Yeah, well,
That is unfortunate.
I had a 50-50 chance.
Game kicked me for network. Give me a minute, I'll see if I can possibly move you over there.
Okay. I don't know what this fire is called, but alright. There's a fog.
Oh, you might want to rest there.
Heard. And then, I guess, tell me when you place your thing. Okay, you warp to this fire. Does it have a name? Is it warpable?
Yeah, I believe it is. Sorry, it might be a second. Very slow boy.
Oh, it's fine. I'm gonna heat up my coffee while you're doing that.
On the bright side, because I've turned out the lights in Anal Rodeo, a lot of the really annoying enemies are gone.
And the ones that are left can't see you. So, you know.
Yeah, because it's dark out and they don't have their nightlight. Oh.
Imagine the
Oh,
archers
no,
still
okay.
being in and they have like night vision. That would be...
I think the only enemies that are actually left in here are the Silver Knights.
Makes sense.
And they're fairly easy, except for those like 2 archer ones in the bad spot.
Hmm.
In which case, fuck them.
respectable. God, it takes so many souls to level up.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't really have anything to do here other than just wait for you. I guess I can kindle the bonfire a couple times just for funsies since I'm above 10. Humanitomes I have left.
I'm gonna place my sign.
I'm actually kind of low.
On the steps leading up towards the fog gate.
Gotcha.
Real quick, let's also check our network settings, make sure we're good.
Bungo.
Pull yours up and I'll look at your code to make sure I've got mine.
Bungo capital B. Okay. And you said it was going to be there to the steps to the fall.
Yep. Pretty much right where you're standing, honestly. We'll give it a little bit and see if it pulls up. If not, then oh well.
I wonder how good armor I can run and still be light, actually. Is the Guardian armor lighter? The stone armor is lighter than Havel's armor? Really? Huh.
Network connection has been lost. Are you kidding me?
Oh.
Yeah, I guess just go on in.
Go on in. Yeah.
Internet's being stupid.
Should I kneel? Do I have to kneel to go in?
Nope, you can literally just walk in. This is just for a covenant, which I doubt you care about.
I don't.
What foolishness!
I don't want to kneel to Grasstassen.
Why trespasseth upon the great Lord's tomb, whilst thou art a disciple of the dark sun? Mark the words of mine self, Gwyndolin. Thou shalt not go unpunished.
Okay. I guess I'll be punished. Is she just gonna...
Yep, he just teleports back over and over.
Oh.
Yep, that's the big beam that cuts corners. That's the pillar of wood one. That's the arrows.
Okay, so I'll have to actually be back a decent bit to actually be able to avoid the big beam.
And when you get to a close enough distance, it's going to teleport away again. So you're going to really want to have to charge in. Also, like I was saying earlier, the beam just like goes through the pillar anyway. So you're going to want to just like run around.
Right. Your aim is fucking trash. Ah. Yeah. Ah.
Look at those fucking moves.
God damn it. Yeah. I may be thick, but I'm fast as hell, boy. Oh. Jeez. Okay, so those just kind of kill the little ones. Why do they do so much more than the big ones?
I guess the big one sacrifices damage for breakthrough.
So I'm just gonna have to go in to pick up my humanity, probably. And yeah, I'm just gonna go in.
What foolishness.
Can I skip this,
I mean,
please?
on the bright side, it's
Why trespass
on the bright side, it's not a hard boss by any stretch.
Thou art
No.
a disciple of the dark
I was not
side.
expecting to take that much damage from those little beams.
Mark the words of myself.
I don't know what to do about that.
You'll recover.
Yeah.
Thou shalt not
If she
go
spams those, I'm just not gonna win. Because those are... Like, I'm gonna get hit by at least one of them. And they hit for like half of my health. Where's my humanity?
Probably all the way at the end of that hall you were at.
Give it back.
Fair warning though, those arrows do also hurt a lot, so you'll want to be careful with the arrows too. Yeah, for those like little balls, you literally just want to like immediately duck to the pillar because then they won't get you.
Yeah.
Get fucked.
If she does both of them though, then... Almost got a second.
You did. You did get a second hit.
Did it count?
Yep. I saw the damage go down.
Ugh. That's fine, high lift.
Yeah, as I said earlier, those things fucking hurt.
Oh my fucking god.
I saw your souls. They're behind you.
Oh. This is fine.
Okay, we're back to round one. Oh, Jesus.
It's fine. Die.
Oh, heretic, swathed in dark, an eternal curse.
Yeah, it's an easy fight, but it's mildly annoying.
Yep.
And everything hits so hard. And because I've got to constantly run around, I can't just like tank it. I just have to eat the damage. But I did it, and I got my humanitums. How do I have to be at a bonfire? Okay. It's a lot of souls.
Yeah.
guess I'll use this.
Might actually be able to level up now.
Yeah, it's only 60 something to level up. Is this a mimic?
There are no mimics in this room. Go ahead and open it up from left to right, I guess, if you haven't already opened up one.
Okay, so the curve means good.
Yeah.
I was confused. Miracle Sun, that blade. Huzzah.
Yep,
And a
you now
bunch
have
of
the
stuff.
ability to make your blade lightning.
Neat.
If it wasn't already given an elemental thing.
And what kind of armor? My Swyhander is... Yes. It's the brass armor, right? Okay. Neat. I do probably have a weapon somewhere that's not been turned elemental. Can I make my Black Knight Greatsword something? If so, that might be the play. Make it lightning. I don't remember if that's something I can actually change the elemental on or not.
Oh, I am beautiful.
Oh boy.
Hang on, wait, oh wait, no. I need something to complete the look. I am now the Dark Souls boss.
Hey.
Alright, so I guess to get to where we need to meet up, I believe it's Ulasil Township that we go to?
Township is the one you can be invaded at, right?
Yep. So,
Alright, before that, can I make my Black Knight Greatsword lightning? Is that a thing I can do, or is that one of the things that I can't change? Because I know there's weapons you can't change.
So, what is it?
The Black Knight Greatsword, since I can make stuff lightning now. Kind of want to do something with it.
So,
Just for
well,
funsies.
when I said you can make it lightning, I mean it's like a spell you can cast on it. If you want to make it like a lightning weapon, you can do it at the you can do that with like weapons at the giant blacksmith in Anal Rodeo.
And then what would I use to do that? What?
Titanite, large Titanite, and then Titanite chunks. You need to have a weapon at level 10, and then modify it into a lightning weapon.
Has to be level 10 first. Oof.
It has no scaling, but it's got lightning damage, which is neat. It's good against
Right.
dragons. So
We are fighting a Durgan later. Assuming I don't have a thing that's level 10 already. It's level 5. Yeah. My Manserpent's level 10, but it's divine. Oof. I feel like the Black Knight Greatsword is a solid weapon. I feel like when I used it before I lacked it, if I put some kind of element on it, that would be fun. I might do that.
So
Where would I go to
I
do
will
that?
warn you. I will warn you because the Black Knight weapon is like a special weapon that needs Twinkling Titanite. You cannot give it elements through like crafting.
That's what I was wondering.
I think if you use like a magic weapon buff on it, it'll work. I could be wrong on that.
Right. I don't know that I have other weapons that I would wanna. I got a fucking halberd.
Let's see. You mainly use like sword stuff, like with the strength stat, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. What is your what do you got in the way of swords?
Well, bunch of swords. Black Knight Sword, Stone Great Sword, Moonlight Great Sword, Black Knight Great Sword.
Try doing the great sword. Make the great sword lightning.
Good.
Like
What would
the
I
great
use
sword's
for that?
basically
Let me
just
see
like
if I have the Titanite, large Titanite, and then
Titanite chunks.
yeah.
And then if you want to max it out, you would need to use a Titanite slab.
Huh.
Honestly, it may just be worth leaving it at like +4 and not maxing it out to +5 just yet, because there's only a limited number of slabs.
Right.
And I don't even know if you have a Titanite slab.
I don't have a slab. I've just got large Titanite and Titanite chunks.
That's fine. Yeah, so first you'll have to go to Andre and upgrade it with him. You'll get it up to +10 with him, and then you'll go to the giant blacksmith and you can make it a lightning weapon.
And where did you say I would have to go first? My brain is slow.
To Andre. So, Undead Parish.
Right. That's where I thought he was. And then I'll have to go to the giant after that.
Yeah.
Which is over... He's in on Orlando, right? At whatever that bonfire is called. Or there's not a bonfire next to him, actually. But am I thinking of the right dude?
Well, I don't know what you...
The giant blacksmith and animal. Yeah. So you'll go to Chamber of the Princess, and then...
Yeah, I'll come out and go right. And go left.
Actually, it would be... The safest route would be to go left, and then circle around the back.
Yeah, that would be the... You're right. But I do know where I'm going for him. So, reinforced weapon, and then... Insufficient materials. I can't upgrade it because I don't have normal Titanite shards.
It's okay, you can buy a normal Titanite from Andre.
How many do I need?
9.
Right.
And the greatsword, in terms of like its moveset, it's almost identical to the Zweihander, except I think one of its attacks is like a pierce move. It like does like a forward thrust.
Right. And then at +5 I modify.
Yes. To +6. Then you go back, get it to, then you can get it to +10, and then from there you go talk to the giant.
Yeah. And then I didn't want to swing on you. My bad, homie. And then giant chamber, and then I go left and circle around. I go down this thing, right? The elevator.
Sure.
And then that takes me into here.
Yep.
Yes. And then when I come out of here, there'll be Biggest Dickus, and I just... That's 10. Hope he doesn't touch my butt. And then, yeah. And I go this way because there's the floor there. Yeah. So I go, yeah. Member.
Oh my god, I remember.
Do I give him the crystal ember? Do I?
Sure. Now you can make crystal weapons.
Neat.
Crystal weapons are bad.
And I go to
Well,
reinforce.
they're not necessarily bad. The way the crystal weapons work is that they have insanely high DPS. They have insanely high damage. Only problem, they have low durability. Like, I think if your weapon has like a durability of like 600, right, it would drop it to like 60.
Lightning. And then can I level it up as lightning? I can, right?
Yeah. Well,
Where is it?
technically, yeah. You passed it, yeah.
Probably did. Lightning ray sword. And then that can just go to 5, which I need another Titanite slab for, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So it's almost maxed out.
I mean, 612 damage. Not bad.
Yeah, I think that's similar to what my Swyhander is doing. I can...
Press triangle to toggle the stats and you can see the difference.
Right. 613, 679, yeah, so it's similar. Wacky, honestly. Just put it on, and then...
Yeah, just give it a couple swings.
I don't know, swing here, big boy. I'ma fuck you up. Yeah, I missed. It's rather pokey.
Indeed.
I like it.
It's a nice
cool
change up
things.
from the Swyhander.
It is.
Instead of doing that heavy overhead swing, you can just kind of stab someone with it.
Mm-hmm. I feel like the stab probably has more range too. Like I can use it from a little further back and safer. I don't know if that's the case, but it feels like that would be the case.
Also, while you're at the blacksmith, if you've got that, you still have that one soul, you can actually convert boss souls into weapons as well.
Yeah, I don't.
I think you have a few of them on you.
Yeah, I've got
What have you got?
Moonlight
I think you got
Butterfly,
Artorias still.
Quelaag, Iron Golem, Smo, Sif, Gwendolyn, Artorias.
Artorias can actually be turned into a sword for you,
Yeah.
and Sif can be turned into another sword as well.
Hmm. Wacky. I will probably do that at some point.
Smoke can be turned into his hammer, and one other thing I can't remember for certain. It might only be his hammer. Yeah, that's what it is. I think for them, like, usually boss souls can be turned into 2 different things, right?
Mm-hmm.
Except for Sith, that can be turned into 3 things, but that's not important. The thing with like Ornstein and Smo is that because it's 2 bosses you fight simultaneously, each boss only gets like the one item you craft from their soul.
Right.
I think that's how it works. But it's fine, because, what am I thinking of? The stuff that you make from them is actually pretty neat. Like, with Ornstein, when you make his spear, it's actually pretty good if you use it.
It's so weird too. Am I going to Ulusil now?
Yeah, I guess we can go to Ulusil. Let me make my way back up. Or wait, what am I doing? I've got
Before I do that, I'm gonna see if I want to run an actual shield or something.
do you have Havel's shield on you?
I do. I do have
Havel's
a shield.
shield to be rather large and in charge.
It's fucking heavy, but yeah, those stats.
It is literally just like the best.
I should still be able to mid-roll with it. Incorrect.
I'm able to at least. Oof.
I could technically take off his armor, I guess, and put on different armor. How much weight would I have to shed? Like 20 pounds.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just run a different shield. Can I mid-roll with you? 74 to... no, right? Yeah, no.
You might want to just lower the armor
I mean,
itself down a bit.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, you could probably lower the armor down
Like
to
the
like...
stone armor, I mean, that would probably be fine.
Yeah.
Maybe. I think. Yeah, I'm mid-rolling now. I'm probably just
Sick.
under.
Sick.
I should actually be over. Hang on.
You are literally on the fucking cusp. You have...
I'm at 49.75%.
You have 0.7 equip load left before you reach 50%.
Yeah, I am literally at 49.75%. I just did the math. Dude.
Jesus
I
Christ.
am right on the cusp. Let's fucking
Those
go.
knees are fucking buckling.
I guess I'm ready to go more.
Although, to be fair, you are literally wearing an outfit made entirely out of fucking cobblestone.
Do we want to warp to the township, or do we want to warp to... I guess we can't warp to somewhere else and then go there, can we?
Well, there is, like, the dungeon,
Yeah.
but I mean, the sanctuary is, like, the quickest route.
So just
not
to
the
the
sanctuary, the township.
then. That'll take me to the roof spawn, right? Like right when you go past, Artorias, I think is that boss.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'll just go there. Do you have your thing set yet?
Yep. I've got it set a little close to the stairs going up towards Artorias' arena. It's not like up the stairs, but just like right before it.
Right. Is it in the corner over here?
It's
No,
like,
that's Grateful Serpent.
also, you are not human.
Oh.
That's probably another reason why you can't see me.
Yeah, okay, I'll just be at 9 then, because I don't want to spend my humanity. Is that you right next to the bonfire? No.
No.
This is you.
No, I think that's just the Grave Lord moving his thing.
Oh, your fucking helmet. I forgot about that.
Oh, I'm beautiful, aren't I?
Dude. I'm gonna save that clip actually so I can get the screenshot. Actually, I can just... It's just so fucking big. It literally won't fit on my screen if I'm looking like... Dude. That's beautiful.
I am beautiful, no matter what they say.
The fucking beer gut you got too, dude. Jesus.
Dude, I am beautiful.
My god.
Just don't look up my skirt. It's cursed.
I didn't plan on it. Alright, where to? I'll follow you.
Alright, it's been a hot minute since I've been here, so bear with me. Oh, yep, this guy. Oh, Jesus. Also another thing, you've got your, what's it called? Your dark amulet, right?
Probably.
On your equipment thing, it'll be a silver pendant. It'll be a usable item.
Yes.
Okay. Set that on your hotbar.
No.
Go to your
I
equipment.
think it is on my... how would I know if it's on my...
Yeah. So exit and then just press down on your pad.
Yeah, I got it. And how would I use it?
Just like how you would in Estus. Also, I just realized I have, oh, gee.
I'll just wait. I'll just,
Yep.
I almost walked on in time, but this moves faster than I would fall, I'm pretty sure.
Yep. This is the wrong one. Go back up.
This elevator damn near ain't big enough for the two of us.
Okay. Oh, I remember now. Alright. So, I'm gonna throw myself off the fucking face of the earth.
Yep.
What you're gonna want to do, before I do that though, is that instead, you're gonna run through here.
Yes.
Alright? You're gonna go to the other side back towards where the forest is.
Yes.
And when you walk out, you're gonna see that one dude that looks like he came straight up Bloodborne. On
Is
your
it
left.
the elevator that's on there on the left side? Like there's a room? If so, I know what elevator you're talking about.
It should be the one on the right. It'll be one on the right.
Okay. Yeah, I'll find it.
Okay.
I'll probably recognize it
I can
once
try
I'm
and help
up
that you through it as well. In the meantime, though, it has been great seeing you. Your world looks like trash. Your fit is mid. Tally ho, motherfuckers.
You are correct, it is perfectly mid. Down to the fucking 10th of a pound.
Okay, warp to township again.
And then, okay, so there's the one directly ahead. There's the elevator there.
It might be the one directly ahead.
So there's, yeah, that's the left one, this is the right one. So I'm going into this one. And what should I see when I go down here? Just to click her up here.
It will be eternal darkness.
I am up in the forest.
Go back down. There's another one.
So it's the
another
one on
in
the
that
left.
area. No, it's not the one on the left, because the one on the left will take you, should take you all the way back. There's like another one, like, by that elevator.
Is over here? There is one here.
That should be it.
Okay. Okay, so there's 3 here. And that one was the middle one. Gotcha. Oh yeah, I'm in Humanity Land. It's so fucking
Welcome
dark.
back to the eternal darkness.
One-shot him. Get fucked, nerd. You're bigger. Ah! Yeah, I definitely like the pokey. So where do I want to go in there? Dude, it's so fucking dark, and I've got a glare on my screen right now because of the fucking... I'm gonna have to shut my curtains. Because the sun is rising directly in my fucking curtains, and I can't see in here. That's better. Yeah, I wasn't looking at black, I was looking at, like, orange because of the glare. So it was even worse than normal. Which way do I go? Do I go toward purple?
Wait by where the elevator was, and
Can you put your sign
I will
here?
set down my sign.
Cool.
It'll be right outside the door of the elevator.
I will wait.
Good thing about these humanitums is that they can actually drop humanities when they die. So, they're actually not too rare of a drop.
I can't tell if your helmet is supposed to be like a drumstick or like in cartoons when somebody's like hammering something, like hammering a nail and they hit their thumb and it like blows up real big and gets the bandages on it. It looks like that too.
No, my hat is the hammer. It's a club.
Headbutt shit.
The hammer of discipline. Do you live in a cave?
Well, I am currently in one. I'm currently living in... Ah! Fell down and hit me. I'm sad. How did you miss? He caught on fire and you missed.
I don't know either, honestly.
See, this is why lightning is superior.
You're right. You're really right, though. Okay. Careful.
I can't even imagine when this game first came out, people trying to navigate this area.
The worst part is that, like, it's not like the Tomb of the Giants where it's, like, it's just dark because they, like, put shadows everywhere and you have to light yourself up to do it. No, it's just black. It's just eternal darkness everywhere.
It's eternal darkness and falling constantly. Fucking got their ass. Humanity shish kebab. So little. Now he's dead.
Alright, I'll let you go ahead and enter. Because I can't enter on my own.
I'm trying to remember what this is. Are we gonna slide down a thing? Or do
Big
we
Hand's
beat
gonna
them?
grab you and pull you down, and then Big Boy with Giant Hand we have to fight. Who's really hard to kill. This is gonna be fun.
I'm gonna just top this off real quick. Hand is gonna grab me. Okay. Hello? Hello?
Hi, welcome to Chase.
You actually timed that pretty well when it came up.
Thanks, I was trying. I was hoping I'd get that timing down good.
Oh, what big feet you have, Grandma. Yeah, I have literally this fight. Actually, I think I do. I think his attacks I remember. I didn't want to do that. Ouch. So why do I have this pendant again?
He'll use Black Magic. Black Magic hurts like a motherfucker. If you see him like scream in the air, that's your sign to get the fuck away from him. Because it's not really grapple. That shit fucking hurts. Or who might get all of his shit fucking hurts.
Yeah. Ow.
So far, we're not doing good. Lucky you! You missed, pussy fart.
He did not miss, I assure you. I don't know if I can get his tail or not, but I've been hitting him in the ass with
His tail will not cut off, so you don't need to worry too much about the tail.
I'm not necessarily trying to, but I'm hitting it kind of,
Spot to hit. Run, get away.
alternatively, I cannot.
Alternatively. I should not have been able to block that.
He missed. Okay. I mean, I dodged it. Because I am skilled.
Yep.
You really just gotta poke and drop this motherfucker one hit at a time.
Now you rally.
I was not expecting him to be able to hit me from there. Thankfully, I have many much stamina, so I can take him.
Running a little low on Estus here, but that's fine.
I have 13 left, so
Okay, I've still got 5 on me, but it's not such a good one to taking risk shots at him. Oh jeez!
I'm just kind of impaling his weapon every now and again. Let me block.
All things considered, this is going remarkably well.
Yeah, this feels like one of those times where we're either gonna get it this try or we're gonna get it the next hour.
Yeah. Oh, ow. Please don't spare me.
I got him on me. While he was doing that to you, I was in his group.
I like it.
I have just enough time to recharge my stamina to keep taking him.
He's so powerful right
fucking go! I didn't get greedy, but goddamn it, I almost did.
I saw you get slapped around like 4 or 5 times. I was like, oh Jesus.
Yeah, I was tanking most of it because I still had my stamina was full, and I knew I could catch him as he was going into the animation, because that's what I've been doing the whole time, so I was just like, I'll get one hit in and then back out, and then you can finish him or something. And it worked.
Alright.
So
I'm gonna go back up to, what's it called?
I guess I can level up.
And you can help me with mine as well.
Cool. What is this scale? Oh, I didn't want to unequip it. What is the scale off of strength and dex? Is that, yeah, dex.
Well, it's more about the param. It doesn't scale off of anything because it has no param bonus since it's lightning.
Oh yeah. Well, more health it is.
Yeah, no, GG. That was a good fight.
It was.
Now watch us go into mine and fail miserably as tradition.
Oh, I can level twice. I am at 1,201 hit points, baby.
Yo!
God, my health bar is so big.
That is, what is that?
So
8.5? 8 and like 2/3?
yeah, 8 and like 3/4.
That's. Let's see,
Yeah,
what's
8
my
and 4/5,
health
because
at?
it's each bar is 5, and I've got 4 of the bars in there. So
You've got like a third. You've got like 1.5 times my health.
Jesus.
I'm
So
at
your health is about the size of
837.
my stamina bar.
Let's see, it is. It is literally like a tenth of a bar longer.
Jesus. Literally got like 25 or almost 30% more health.
However, my stamina is definitely higher than yours.
Is there a fast way
What's
for
your
me to get out
stamina?
of here so I can...
Just a bonfire.
Okay. My stamina is 172.
My stamina is 192.
Shit.
I have an equip load with the Fap and Havel's ring on of 144.
Yeah, mine's 130, or 140 basically.
I have all
Just
stamina.
move to... Am I just gonna have to work back to Uliso to get back here?
Just go back up to the township and then go back down to where we were before.
Gotcha.
And place your bonfire there. Or
I was
place your
hoping there was gonna
sign
be
there.
an easier way to get out of here, but I guess he pulled me down, so there's not.
Nah. And then once I go in, you're literally just gonna like drop down and the fall won't kill you. So,
The fall won't kill me. Sick. I didn't know you
Yep.
just dropped down. I thought it just like teleported you in.
nope.
That's
You
funny.
walk in and you just like look down to the eternal darkness and you're like, well, time to take a dip.
They probably had to, I almost went up there on the elevator again. They probably had to, like, go back and patch that when the game first came out. I imagine they were, like, testing, playing with each other, and just realized that they weren't going down.
I
And had
accidentally
to
pressed the Havel's
intentionally
shield
make
ability,
it,
and now my shield has 0 durability and is somehow not broken.
Huh. That's wacky.
Also, I somehow managed to avoid getting invaded during that entire encounter. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
I'm just gonna kill these boys first before I place my, thing.
Yeah, probably for the best.
Oh, I didn't have to do that, but... yeah, I've placed it. I guess you're watching my stream, so you can see where it's at.
Yeah.
I had another viewer at one point. I don't know who that was. I don't know if they're still there. If there is anybody else watching, you should say something. And subscribe.
Maybe hit that notification bell.
I upload like once a year, so don't have to worry about getting a million notifications. I remember when I used to stream like daily. The good old days. I am being summoned. Hello.
Hello.
Again. He's
Got a little confused.
I don't know how you didn't one-shot him.
Probably has some kind of like fire resistance or something.
Oh, I've got one Estus.
Uh-oh.
Why do I have no Estus?
Probably because you didn't like reinforce that bonfire you were resting at.
Probably. I don't have much humanity.
Oh no, I know why. Because the last bonfire you rested at was in Manus's room.
Yeah, but I TP'd back up to, I guess I didn't rest there.
You didn't rest there.
Yeah. I've got some more humanity now, so I could kindle something, but do you want me to just kill myself? And then rest somewhere
I'll
else?
just wait for you back up top again.
Okay. Whee! I'll TP to, like, pretty much all of my bonfires are kindled, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, this is the last one. I'll just warp to Firelink. Cool. I'm at Lickley.
Whoa, you have reached Cooley Cooley. Now the question is, once we've done this DLC, do we want to save Gwyn for after we've helped Jeff, or do we want to just do it and get it over with?
I mean, when do you think the next time we'll play with Jeff will be?
Heard, we're fighting Gwyn.
Like, and with his internet too, like, even by the time we tried it, it's gonna take more than one session with Jeff anyway, because he's so far behind, and yeah. We could literally do Gwyn and then get back to where he's at in, like, New Game Plus before we play with him again.
Yep. And by that point, like, it'll just be a fucking breeze for us.
Yeah.
Just waiting for the sign to pop up.
Figure out this thing's exact range. It does have some big range though, I can't confirm.
God, you're so fucking powerful.
I try.
How do you do it? How do you achieve such maximum energy?
Trin. Just Trin. Right in the butt cheek every morning.
I like it. Alrighty. No, I'm fine with the setup. We're good. Oh Jesus, I almost fell off. Again, surprised I have yet to get invaded.
Joke's on you, we'll get invaded in the boss fight.
That would certainly be something.
So does it just like spawn you in with a max of 10 Estus when you're with someone? Yeah. Or, okay.
Is there anything in here? Nope. such a strong fucking boy. Yeah. Soul of a hero.
Damn, boy.
I don't need the soul of a hero. I've got a hero right behind me. Now he's going in front of me. Hello?
Damn, he really fucking got you.
Don't look at my skirt.
It's a kill, right? Traverse left.
Ah!
I was falling for like a year and a half.
I was summoned another ally to help us against
I'm actually just getting my ass kicked. What the fuck was that attack? Man was beating you up and then just...
I have summoned the pupper. The pupper has come to save us.
Super. Super.
All-important job of strong aggro. It's trying its best.
Not this one. I can just make it. Barely. I'm getting fucking railed. Thankfully, he did no damage to me.
Where the fuck is the dog?
You get fucking left.
Dog said, fuck this.
It's literally
There it is. The fucking bitch.
you gotta be quicker than
Get out there, you fucking pussy.
Are you fucking... He's fine.
Ow.
I have acquired aggro.
Ow, his shield.
That's great. Fucking ow.
Oh my god, I was in sleep. Ow.
I am attempting to grab aggro for you, he's just ignoring me. There we go.
This fucking Kaiser.
He's literally just ignoring me. I was beating his ass for so long, and it was just like, nope, going for this video. Fucking got his ass. He just ignored me for like half of that fight. I was just chasing him around. Woo! Another 30,000 souls.
I have just enough for a level.
Nice. Where am I, man? There we are.
Well,
Back up I go, I guess.
I have now achieved 17 vitality.
That's pretty good.
I have achieved maximum health.
What is your endurance though?
My endurance is 40.
Yeah, I'm still 6 levels behind you there.
Alrighty. Now for the Dargon.
So what would be the optimum way for me to go there?
Okay, so while you are there, I'm gonna first let me get to a safe spot. So okay, I'm safe. Let me see where you're at.
I'm right outside of the Artorias fight.
Yeah, so there's like where you're at, there's like a little ramp going down. It's kind of hard to see, but it's like in between the bridge and those 2 elevators.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was actually hard to see.
Now, for this to work, do you have a homeward bone?
Yes.
You're gonna want that on your hotbar.
Mm.
But first, there will also be some doggos, so prepare to fight doggos.
Gotcha.
While you're doing that, I'll start making my way over to do the same thing.
Doggos are dead as hell. They don't like being tased.
Heard.
Are they poison? What is
I
that?
think it's bleed.
Could be bleed. Yeah, I think it's bleed. Yeah, they really don't like my tasing stick. Okay, I'm about to walk through a doorway of sorts.
Okay, once you get there, have your bone ready. You're gonna wait for the dragon to show up. Once you go down, and then you're gonna pop your bone. You're gonna do that because the dragon is able to fly and will breathe fire on you endlessly while you're down there, and I'm pretty sure at that point it's basically just a one-shot.
So I want to go out here, wait for him to come here, and then homeward bone?
Yeah, you're gonna wait until you, like, see the dragon show up, and then you're gonna bone. There's gonna be, like, there's gonna be, like, a ladder you go down. Oh, never mind, you just kind of fly across.
Do I homeward bone now?
Hang on for a second. I'm just gonna look.
Here's the ladder. Do I want to climb down?
Yes.
Can I climb fast?
Just press circle and you'll slide down.
Incorrect. Oh, there we go. Then I wait for him to show up.
Pretty much.
Okay. I have homeward bananaed.
Yep. Alright. Now you're gonna go.
It wasn't making any
back.
noise, so I was concerned.
Now you go back to Township. You're gonna go back towards the. You're gonna go back towards Artorias' arena. But before you go into the arena itself, there's gonna be like a. There's gonna be a staircase on the right that you're gonna want to go up.
Okay.
It'll be like a four-way crossway. You're gonna go right and up the stairs.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah, I went up here before for something, but I don't remember what.
Yep. There's gonna be a giant dude that we're gonna talk to.
Yeah. He's up this ladder, right?
Yep.
Big ass boy.
Good morning.
I didn't read his question.
You're gonna say yes.
Yes, he's called Calamite. Ferocious dragon indeed, even mighty Analonda dared not provoke his ire. I see little good coming from this, but thy intent is to persevere to the bitter end.
That didn't sound like a question. I guess yes again.
Yep.
Good, good. What is bravery without a dash of recklessness? I've taken a liking to thee, and I owe thee much
I like
for thy
Go.
service
Go's a
to
bro.
Artorias. Now, walk, and see how Goth hunts dragons.
Oh, cutscene.
I'd also like to point out to you really quick that Go is blind. He has no eyesight.
Oh, he's a huge fucking boy.
Oh yeah.
Yes. A truer shot was never loosed. That bat will be grounded for a good spell.
Yeah.
The
So
rest
now that we
is
have
in
done that,
thine hands.
or
I
he
wait
has
good
done that,
tidings.
we can go back to where we just were and fight Calamite on the ground, since it can no longer just fly up in the air infinitely and breathe fire.
Sick. So why exactly does he need us here? Like, why is he just... I feel like we're kind of pointless to all this. I think he could have just killed everybody we've killed so far. You know?
If I remember the lore correctly, he only really gives a flying fuck about dragon hunting.
Right.
And Calamite was like the last dragon left, essentially, and so he was like, I don't want to kill this thing because once I do, I've got nothing left. So I'm just gonna leave it alive for now. And then when I want to kill it, eventually I can.
And he just kind of didn't want to kill it until we came here.
Yeah. And then he was just like, oh, so you want... I was like, oh, so someone needs the dragon dead? I guess my time has fucking come. So I will say
it also
with this one,
kind of makes
Calamite-
sense that Artorias is below him and just doesn't bother him because he's like, I don't want to fuck with that dude.
Yeah. He's just like, I couldn't give less of a fuck. He does not have a dragon tail, nor does he have dragon wings. Ergo,
So
fuck
where
him.
are you gonna put this thing?
Yes. Give me a sec, and I will figure that out myself. I'm thinking about putting it like right by. I think by this point there'll be a fog door by where the ladder's at, so I'll just put it by there. That way, it just saves us time.
Okay.
Plus, I doubt you need help with doggos.
No. I'll just wait to see your thing.
Damn doggo got a sneak attack on me. So, some things to know about Calamite before we go fight him. He's fucking annoying. So he has a tail weapon that we can grab. But honestly, it goes towards no achievements getting it, and
Right.
it's not even that good of a weapon, and it's hard to get. So if we don't want to get it, or if we don't get it, then I am perfectly fine
I'm
with
just
that.
gonna focus on killing him.
Yep. Second thing, he has an ability where if he grabs you, he'll like, basically the way he'll grab you is that he'll like get on his hind legs and he'll like look at you. If he looks at you and grabs you, he will give you a unique debuff where you will take double damage for a short period of time from all sources.
Right. Oh, I see your thing.
And he hurt like a motherfucker. So, yeah.
Right, so what exactly is gonna be the strat here?
Yes.
Just kinda fighting him like I did last dude, where I'm shielding a bunch, getting behind him a bunch, and trying to slap him.
Pretty much.
Okay. Fuck it. Let's do it.
Very possible. Now we challenge. Alright.
I'll let you go first. Because you're, a ghost.
My head's inside the wall.
You're flexible, okay? There's another weapon over here, but I don't really care.
Oh, break the thing out. Oh yeah, that fire hurts a lot, by the way.
God damn, he's fast. And I am fucking not.
Sucks ass.
Oh. Hello, Daisy. I was not expecting that.
Always expected unexpected. How did you miss? Holy shit.
I'm not a very big fan of his hitbox.
I don't think anyone's ever been a fan of his hitbox.
So with that like sweeping fire attack he did there, I think I was too close to him so he couldn't hit me. Like his fire doesn't start at his mouth on that attack, it actually starts a little bit front. Because I wasn't blocking, he just didn't. Oh shit. I'm literally just chipping him for like 100 at a time.
Kinda surprised he hasn't done his job yet.
It might be late, he only does like that. Give it his fucking pity.
What?
What is he doing? This man is just spinning for the fun of it. I am getting so fucked. What's happening? Yeah, this is interesting. Of course. I'm getting shit on. He's faking me out with that one.
Oh, I was cutting that close.
Ah! Please let me up. Obsidian Great Sword, I guess. Is what you get. I got it.
You should have like a debuff or like an eye on your bar.
Yep.
For that eyeball to disappear. Just stay away from them.
Right. There's also a thing above my head that tells me. The thing above my head is, well, really, there's an arrow pointing up with a thing next to it, not the bar.
The eyeball above the
Okay. So, if for some chance we lose here, do I keep his sword? Do you have like a bow or something you can use to just fuck with them?
Not really.
How do people block in time? We both should have died.
Pussy bitch, could you not?
I gotta stand up, I can't really block. I'm good. I've only got 6 Estus. How did he get out of it? Ah, shit. I got 5 left. What is he doing? I did. That was... How am I not hitting him? I can't hit him when he's in that animation, I guess. Good to know. You're dead.
I have all the utmost faith in you.
I can't hit him. My hits are just ignoring him. I hit him. There we go.
I believe in you.
With my camera.
Try and see if I can get a better weapon, lightning weapon maybe. Because lightning is super effective against them.
I wouldn't say super.
But it is more effective than fire.
Yep, that is. That is true.
He's a fucking menace.
Correct. also doesn't stop.
Oh wait, what am I doing? I have my outlet for my. I have my. I actually have that or that you had gotten from so I can just buff a golden sword with lightning and beat him with that.
How did I miss? How did he miss? Oh, he's just spamming me. He did it again. Okay, I can't just do that to get past him. He got me. I was behind him and he grabbed me. It appears this is the end. He's just not going back. He just did a fucking dash forward and killed me. Alright. Well, this fight fucking sucks. Yeah, no, lightning doesn't work at all, to be honest. I think he might be resistant to it. The problem is I don't know what to do. To do better. I guess I need fire resist. What shields have good, what's the highest fire resist I can get? Looks like 75 is. A shield. And now I can put on. Actually, I'm gonna do. Why did I just put that on my? I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little retarded. And then the one I was gonna put on for the fire resist is Black Knight shield. And then armor doesn't matter. Actually, it does. These have good fire, but less poise. Yeah, I guess the stone armor is gonna be.
Catch me with his grapple and then one-shot me.
Yeah, and if he wouldn't have spammed me in the corner that one time, I might have killed him anyway. Do I want to just be slow and be able to, like, negate all of his fire stuff? And just say, fuck it.
You could. Very well could.
Okay, that actually has better fire resist. And that also has better fire resist. Okay, so my flame defense is now 255. Or it's actually like 86 or 84. So that's good. Probably.
Good beat.
And then my stability on my shield is only
Okay, my sign is right outside the fog gate.
62. Does stability on a shield matter? Like, how much does it matter?
Basically determines like how much stamina it costs to block things.
So would I be better off running something like Havel Shield than the other one because the stability is higher and the fire resist isn't that much lower?
Pretty much, yeah.
I'll do that then. Yeah, I am spec'd for maximum flame defense. And then... Do you want to look up what he's actually weak to?
I'm pretty sure he's still weak to lightning, but yeah, I'll double check.
Because if it's something where like he's pretty much only weak to physical, I'm just gonna put on my Black Knight Greatsword. Because I feel like lightning is literally... It doesn't feel like he's resistant to it, but you saw how little damage I was doing. Like, the problem with this weapon too is I can only really hit him with the light attack and not the heavy, because the heavy is... He moves too much. So I kind of just have to slash and then hope for the best. Okay, I'm safe here.
Let's see.
Yeah, if that stuff doesn't really matter, then I'll just use my Black Knight Greatsword because it's higher physical. And I think its attacks will be better for that. And if perchance he's weak to magic, I have something for that too. I am the slowest boy. How do you do the thing with Havel's shield? Like, make it...
Co-op great bow strategy. The hell? Fighting Calamite with 2 summons and 1... With 2 summons and 1 summons. It does not work for a single player. Takedown is incredibly difficult and nigh impossible to cut off his tail in this manner. Sick. We've already got his tail for you, so we can do this right on your end.
I'm assuming you don't care about getting it on yours.
If I can get it on mine, it'd be cool, but if
Yeah.
we're not... I guess we can do what we did with you, where it's like we spend an attempt trying to get it, and then if we get it, cool, and then we die on that attempt, we'll just switch over to this.
I was pretty much only able to hit him from behind anyway, just because of the way his AI is. So
Yeah.
I'm mostly hitting him in the back of my head anyway.
One member will have the Dragon Great Bow and Go arrows for this fight with a strong secondary weapon, which will quickly change to. Ideally, this will be a summoned player, as considering what you will do will be hard to heal your summons if necessary.
You could use as the secondary weapon, you could use like the bone shield. That way you have a shield, and then just hit him with it if you can.
Yeah.
I think it gets decent fire
Whoever is
resist.
going through the shooting with the bow needs to position themselves on one of the 2 lower edges where you find the crystal lizard once you are in the battle arena. There's a crystal lizard here. Anyway, you will have to drop down and take a small amount of damage to do this, but this should be no issue for most players. The other 2 players then need to trigger the sequence by going down the ladder, or other player, I guess. The bow player must not shoot first. Wait until the 2 players in the arena engage Calamite. This will stop him from coming close to you. Once the 2 players are pestering Calamite, you have his attention, and then can line up the shots and shoot away, causing about 100 damage minimum with each shot. The other two players on the
It's as
ground
good a
need to
damage
ensure
as my sword,
mastering.
so...
Yeah. Keep hitting him every now and then to keep his attention. This stops Calamite on aggroing to the bowman and means even when he's when close, he won't breathe fire on the shooter. The bow positions do not leave you out of range, and it is possible for Calamite to hit you, but it is rare that he will attack you if you do this right. With this method, it should take about 25 arrows to put Calamite down and get rid of this highly annoying boss. As mentioned above, the bowman needs a strong second weapon they can change to because if the two on the ground fail to engage quickly or get Calamite's attention, he will come after the bowman. If he does this, simply change weapon. You can get an amazing chance to do a plunging attack. You can plunging attack Calamite too, I guess.
Interesting.
Sick. So now you keep doing
So you're
damage
just
when
gonna
you're
want me to go in and aggro him, basically, and then you'll pepper him with arrows.
Yeah, that's if I even have the bow. Do I have the bow?
I am almost certain I don't. What's it called?
Oh, I do have it. Dragon Slayer Great Bow, but I do not have it upgraded. What do I need to upgrade this thing? I'm gonna dip out of the boss area. I'm gonna look and see what this thing needs to upgrade.
Okay. Yeah.
Probably need something stupid like Twinkling Titanite.
Probably. If you need Twinkling Titanite, I have 3.
I also have 3. I can go buy the rest that I need from Giant Blacksmith, I believe. Oh yeah, we also have another boss.
Yep.
We can go kill Priscilla, the fucking dragon lady in the painted world.
Oh yeah, I haven't killed her yet.
Yeah, I haven't done so either. We can just kill her for funsies.
She should be pretty easy.
Yeah. Her gimmick is that she turns invisible after you've attacked her.
Mm-hmm.
You can look at the floor where like she leaves footprints in the snow and track her that way. And funny enough, she also has a tail that you can cut off for a weapon. So, yeah. Let's see, where am I going? Chamber of the Princess, that's where. I'm also going to need a fuck ton of arrows, too, I just realized. Because I need the Dragon Slayer arrows specifically. Alrighty. Real quick. Are you in your inventory as well, or are you able to see in your inventory if you got it? Or...
I don't have the bow, no.
Check your bottomless box in your bonfire. Maybe you've stored it in there or something.
Maybe.
If not, then I can tell you where it's at. It's in Anor Londo. And it's not hard to get. You can literally grab it like on your way to the giant blacksmith from the route we took. Basically, like once you go up the stairs to where like the giant blacksmith is, or like towards like there's like that back like section. And there's like there'll be like a glass mural facing the back with like a hole in it. You can walk through the hole and then like fall down the side of it, like the right side of it.
I don't. At least with the bows. And my,
It'll be with that, yeah.
should I go get it?
Probably would help.
Because if you're gonna have the bow, then I'm spec'd for just like tanking him. And we've already done mine, so I don't need her to do mine. Because only one of us will be able to shoot him with a bow anyway, unless you don't have enough arrows.
Oh, I've got like 5.
I have no idea how many.
Well, it takes specific types of arrows. It takes the Dragon Slayer arrows.
Oh. Well, I don't have any of those, so... do you want to just try to do them normally again?
Yeah, we can. We'll just go back.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll give this another attempt for your side. If it looks like you're about to die, we'll just have you bone out or something, so that you save your souls, and then we will. I guess we can go and do Priscilla in the meantime, just for a nice break.
Okay.
Because I get this distinct feeling that it's not going to be any quicker with Calamite. If anything, it's only going to be slower.
Probably.
Alright, I have placed my sign down.
To be who, man? Fuck me.
God damn it. Actually, if you want, since I'm human already, if you want to just place your sign down, we'll give it a try on my end first.
I mean, I'll have to be able to do my souls anyway, so...
Well, I mean, if you die while in this, if you die while in my world, it won't count as a death.
Honestly, let's just go back into mine first, and then...
Alright.
Because I'm making my way back to that, shit anyway. I'm closer to my bonfire than I am to the boss thing. I'm so fucking fat.
You're chunky boy. Are you fat rolling with that, or are you still able to mid somehow?
No, I am fat rolling. I am mega fat rolling. I'm sprinting at like half a mile an hour.
God, the chonk on this man.
Should really define humanities at some point. God damn you.
Now that Now that Manus is dead, you can actually just use the Abyss there as your humanity farm, because those humanities drop at a higher rate than the rest. And they even have a chance of dropping the twin humanities, so you get twice the bang for your buck.
How much do I weigh right now? 79.5 equipment. My heavy boy.
Oh, you are so hefty.
But my fire resist, bro.
Oh yeah.
Well, let me move away. While I do that, I'm gonna look for the puff gas and
See that crystal lizard? Right. He disappeared. Never mind.
Already?
Yeah, it is not time to end.
Oh yeah, he's very good. hate you. No! Just take aggro. Thanks. No! There's not enough time to react to that shit.
Oh, it's so confused.
Oh my. Missing.
Oh, it's so good.
I got damage on my swing, so you didn't kill him, I did, apparently. I got a calamity ring, I guess. How do I leave? I go this way,
Before
I
you
guess.
leave, there are a bunch of items you can grab there. You see that waterfall back there?
Yeah.
When you go back towards that waterfall, behind it there is a, behind it there's like a, what's it called? A chest that has a titanite slab in it. Okay. See, while we're doing that, I was doing like so much fucking damage just with like normal melee like damage. Like I was doing 350 a hit with just the fucking dragon tooth.
Sick. Just right back and battle up the middle, right? I think. Yeah. Yeah, I was actually just eating all of his damage. which was very nice.
Strategy, one of the most important things to note about Black Dragon Helmet is that its fire breath, quote-unquote, is actually dark sorcery and deals both magic and physical damage.
Oh,
Instead of fire defense, players should increase their physical and magic defense.
well, I had a bunch of that with what I was running too, so
Yeah.
that worked out.
Helmet is resistant to all elements, including being resistant to lightning damage. What the fuck? Lightning damage is supposed to be effective against dragons, but this is not the case, probably because it became blah 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 blah.
That's
blah,
why
so.
I wasn't doing damage, okay.
Okay,
so now
my
let's just go
mistake.
back up.
I was under the assumption that the fucking dragon would be weak to the element that dragons are weak to.
Get shit on.
Fuck me, I guess.
So I would have been better off running my Swihand.
Well, your Zweihander is chaos, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's fire. It's resistant to that too.
Okay, so I would be better off running just like a Black Knight Great Sword for the physical.
I guess.
Is it weak to Divine?
That is an element.
I know.
It's
Is it
weak.
weak
It's
to all?
resistant to all elements. As I said 3 times
All
now.
of them. I missed something then. I thought, because I knew you mentioned the lightning and the fire it was, or the lightning it was resistant to, because it's not supposed to be.
Yeah, I said it was resistant to all elements, including lightning.
Okay. Well, is it resistant to physical too? Is it just resistant to everything?
It was recommended players use purely physical weapons.
I switched to not a Black Knight Great Sword, and I still middle. I switched to that for yours then, and then what's the heavy? It's a poke, and it's a really fucking slow poke. Okay, so I have to use my lights.
That explains so much for why your damage was so ass.
I was hitting for 104 a swing.
Okay, I'm waiting here for you to play for sound though.
I was running past there for some reason.
You silly fool. And on this one, I guess let's try to cut the tail again.
Yeah. Actually, shit, I need to... so instead of fire resist, you just need magic and physical?
Yes.
Magic.
Funny enough, that's what the Havel's Great Shield is good for.
Yeah, and
It's
then
got
the...
90 magic resist.
Yeah. And then
So it really was a good idea to tell you to switch
Guardian
off
Gauntlets
that,
and
that
Live
shield
Reserve.
with the Black
Yeah,
Knight
so
shield.
now I'll be even more tanky. Okay.
Yeah, if you kept the Black Knight shield on, you would have had like 25 magic block. That would have done fucking nothing.
Yeah.
And only 62 stability, so you would have been fucked.
Okay, so yeah, now my magic defense is like fucking 400. A little over. And then my physical was like almost 500. So yeah, I should be a tanky boy. You still weren't listening, right?
Probably. Give me a sec. Just trying to work out better magic defense stuffs.
I've got on the Guardian gauntlets and legs, and then half his armor is the highest stuff that I have for magic and defense. Or magic and physical. I don't know why the Guardian stuff is better, but it is.
Oh, I have become so purdy.
Yeah, pure physical damage is wacky. Hello.
Hello.
Probably the way I suppose.
Big Mick Thankums from
And by that I mean I'ma just jump off the edge.
Ballsy maneuver.
That's all.
Suck.
Oh, it's super good. It's fine. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm hitting big numbers now. Well, block that.
Fucking staying.
I don't know what the hell he's doing.
Got the tail.
Oh shit.
Let's fucking go. That was so easy.
Can I hit him, please? Thank you. Yeah, maybe for 97 is how I like to spend. So we are fucking shit against these now. Spamming. I think that's...
Fucking missed, bitch.
But how? You again.
Please draw aggro.
Gotcha, homie.
Thank you.
I didn't lock the time.
How about now? God, we are fucking him up right now.
There you go. Wrecked.
God damn.
So I started hitting for like triple damage. So, you know, that helps.
Yeah.
I think I can level up like almost twice now. Fucking absolutely stomped. So what kind of stuff am I gonna want to run for the next lag, or does it matter?
For Priscilla,
Yeah.
honestly, Priscilla's not that bad. We can take her down pretty easily.
Okay. Oh yeah, we're going from her first. Never mind. What about the other boy? What'd he do?
Gwyn?
Don't we have another DLC boss first?
That was the last one.
Did we already do another one and I'm just fucking stupid?
The only 4 DLC bosses that there are is the Sanctuary Guardian, Artorias, Calamite, and Manus.
Oh yeah, Artorias is DLC too. I forgot he was also DLC. I'll be invaded. So yeah, we're just gonna go to Prissy Bitch first. And then after that we're fighting Gwyn. I'm assuming fire stuff is bad against Gwyn.
Honestly, Gwyn is not a problem. You want to know a fun thing about Gwyn? You can parry him.
You can parry him.
You can parry and riposte him.
The last boss in the game.
Yes.
You can parry and riposte him.
Yes.
It's incredible.
In fact, it's the optimal strategy to parry and riposte. Because it's actually not that hard. If you want, when we get in, I'll show you how to do it.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
It's so goofy. There's like one attack that you can't really parry, and it's his grapple move. And the way you'll know that he's doing it is that he like raises his like left arm in the air real high and then tries to grab you. So it's easily telegraphed, and you can avoid it. And every other attack you can parry and riposte. It's so goofy. I love it.
It does sound rather silly.
Oh my god, I have Grinch feet with these pants on. I'm sending you a screenshot, but I genuinely have Grinch feet.
Oof. I was gonna come up here to eat, but there's no oven. So
This is amazing.
I need to do that. Oh, grateful.
Souls. Realistically, I don't need to level up anymore. I'm just going to use this to buy Twinkling Titanite and stuff, and then upgrade that bow that we talked about. Sick. Yeah, I've got Grinch feet with these pants on.
Oh, that's beautiful. They're like heels too. They're like Grinch stilettos.
Yep.
Oh, that's beautiful. What am I doing? Where am I going? Can you drop your summon sign in the painted world?
I should be able to.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, I just did that, remember. Just did that.
Let's see. Oh yeah, this obsidian greatsword. It's a greatsword with no scaling, but its base damage is 320. So
Alright. I'll
you have
place
3
mine and
HP
we can just do yours first. Accidentally.
Oh. Oh my.
Since I'm already here. And ready.
Fair. Alrighty.
Back on Zweihander. Still mid.
Warp to.
How reasonable of a strat is just like being naked and then running Heaven's Shield?
Do you want to do that?
I mean, this boss should be really easy. I can't fast roll? Why? What percent do you have to be below?
It's like 25 or 30%.
I'm gonna do that the other way. Yeah, I'm at 23%. I don't think I'm fast rolling. I'm just a mid roller. You have to be below 20%?
Maybe. I thought it was at 30 or 25.
Yeah, now I'm fast rolling. And that's it. That's at 21%. What? So if I put this on, I go to... Okay, yeah, you've got to be below 25%. So it's just barely above with that.
Oh yeah, real quick. Look at the ring you got from Calamite, the Calamity ring. Check out its awesome ability it gives you.
Do I have a good weapon that's lighter? The same weight. I just need to lose like 2 pounds. And I can't take off my helmet, because that gives me... Doesn't that give me something?
The
Yeah,
mask
raises
of Father.
equip load, yeah.
Yeah.
So we can't take that off. Might just run a slightly lighter shield. Like the Stone Great Shield. It's basically the same thing, but a little bit less so. And that allows me to fast roll. God, I am a fucking creature, dude. What were you asking? Or saying?
Look at the ring you got from Calamite, the Calamity ring.
Receive double damage.
Press
But why,
square to
though?
toggle display.
Yeah, no, yeah.
If you toggle display, you can read more about it.
It literally does nothing but make me take double damage.
It even says in its lore, it is a useless ring befitting of no finger, best left unknown or at least well hidden. It literally tells you this ring is more of a hindrance than a benefit. If you wear it, you're crazy.
It just makes it hard mode. That's incredible.
You kill a dragon that has this whole debuff thing where it makes you take double damage, and you get a ring that just makes you take double damage again. So now it makes me
Hello.
wonder. Hello. So now I'm also wondering if
Have
does
a
it
look.
stack with his
Have a
with
look.
his normal grapple debuff? Oh, you are. Oh, I
Fast.
wonder if I wonder how that little soul pack on your chest is looking.
You missed. Oh, I'm getting fucked up. Jesus.
Dang.
Forgot this area is
here's
actually
the plan.
kinda.
Ignore these guys. We're just gonna run straight past them.
I was gonna kill him with my thing, but
Ain't no point in doing so. Just run past them. Alright. Now there's some enemies over here that we do want to kill. So
yeah, they'll drop down or climb up or something.
yeah.
Oh. I would like to apologize for the dog arriving.
It's a pupper. That's my respect. Automatically. Oh, big boy.
Big boy fucking hurt.
Big boy dead.
Very nice.
And then I think I will go back. I think I'll actually go to Grant this time around. Grant seems fun.
Now let's come here. Are you alright? Are you okay?
How do I look? Am I fabulous?
Aw, yeah. I like the helmet. Spacky.
Thank you. Thank you. It's Gwendolyn's head. I'm not kidding.
Just like leather face
If you
and
kill
Gwendolyn.
Gwendolyn, there's like a guy back at Firelink that you can get boss armor from. You can just straight up yoink this off of him.
That
The invisibility is gone.
Oh, I got hit so hard. Because I'm naked.
And she's dead.
Did you see how much I got hit? I didn't get the block off. She hit me to like below half.
Dude, she got fucking spoinked.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I don't know what I hit
Oh,
for,
yeah,
but it was
if I,
500 something.
Whenever I do my heavy attack, it'll just instantly get the tail for it. So
Yeah.
if you want, just let me circle back around when we go in the boss room, and I'll get her I'll get you the tail for you.
Okay. Yeah, place your thing here.
Yep, making my way back now.
And then... Actually, if you want, I can just meet you in the middle of it. I like that when you're running in the snow, like 1 in 5 this stuff pops up.
Right. I am being summoned. Again.
I'm just gonna go ahead and make my way through. You can catch up to me. I'm gonna take off the shield actually and put on grass. Good ball. Oh, we're not tonight. I got gauntlets and a titan not strong. A large titan not
Oh
strong.
my god. I'll just circle around the back and take out the tail for you. Hey Priscilla, you want to see a magic trick?
How do I? Oh, I didn't do as much as I was hoping.
Didn't take out the tail like I was hoping. Maybe it's because I had to initiate the attack first time around. Ow!
Well,
Damn it.
I'm lucky.
Sorry. I tried to help you with the tendon.
That's fine.
If it makes you feel any better, it was just a dagger. It's not anything
I
special.
do get 20 humanities right now, so. Fuck yeah.
Sick.
Alright, and now I jump off the edge of the earth.
Something like that.
Insert Mario 64 falling sound here. I like how I dive headfirst to the center of the earth.
Zero fucks given.
Like, if I die, I die. I respect it.
Yeah.
As someone who has jumped headfirst to the center of the earth, I approve.
It's a power move, really. Fucking hell.
They're trying to throw their things at me while everything is spinning, and so they're just throwing them like things in front of them. That's beautiful. Which way to... Where's the fucking... No! If you jump underneath the elevator, what happens to you? Do you get crushed?
I don't know. I don't think you can.
Is there like an invisible wall or something?
Probably.
I'm not gonna test it. Because I don't want to die.
So it was you.
Alright, I guess it's time to go fight,
Why is
Daddy
there a
Glenn.
boy in here for me to fight? I beg your fucking pardon?
Oh, because you killed Gwendolyn. Yep. You don't like you. Or she don't like you. Yeah. They don't
Oh,
like you. I
she's
don't
fucking
know.
dead.
This man.
Firekeeper soul, cool. Firekeeper's absent, cannot light the bonfire. I hate you. Where do I go? How do I get home?
What is hope when you think about it?
How do I get to another bonfire so I can warp? I guess I have to go out and go over there and then like backtrack all the way, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Shit. Is this
Well, actually,
one?
no. You can just. Is the bridge up still?
Yeah, the bridge is up. I just thought about that. I can go down there and then go to.
Yeah.
I'll have to go down
Runner
twice, right?
Also, somehow I almost died to what's it called? I was almost killed by the fucking enemies trying to get back out of the painted world again.
Well, so I'll have to lower the bridge twice, or just once.
Alright, now to become a fucking monster, I'm gonna go kill the Daughter of Chaos, bitch. Because that's a free Firekeeper soul that I can use to upgrade my Estus again.
Oh, the chick that's down by unending ejaculation.
Yep.
Yeah. I totally know where I'm going off this bridge. Goes into the painted world. So... Wait, what? Oh, I have to go up.
I am a monster. I'm an actual freak of nature. And then warp back to Firelink.
Where in the hell am
What are you doing?
I don't know. I don't know where to
I
go.
looked away for like 5 minutes. How are you so confused?
I don't know where to go, man.
Go back, turn the dial down.
How many times?
All of the times.
I was just down there and there was nowhere to go.
Now do it again. the stairs.
Oh! I did this like 30 minutes ago.
You fucking idiot.
I am not an intellectual. I am a fake and a fraud. So where do you want me to go?
I was like, how is he so confused? What is he doing?
I'm trying my best, man.
Okay. Next thing to do is we'll go to Firelink, and then there's Big Dingo Doggo Snake that we gotta talk
Yeah.
to.
Bingus. Talking to Bingus. Hey, shit ass, wake up.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Well and wide awake. Do not treat me like an old withering snake.
Alrighty.
I am pleased. Is it something?
So what do I want to do?
Warp. Talk to him and he'll warp.
Very well.
Yeah, okay. So it's not possible to kill him, right?
No. If you try to kill him, he'll just leave forever.
Like, if you just hit him, he'll get upset, and then you do it repeatedly, and he'll just leave.
Yeah.
Unlucky.
Which if he does, that's fine, because if you really need to get to the end of the game, you can just jump down the hole.
But you can't get back up.
No. Rest at Lord Vessel. Alrighty.
I'm gonna see if I can let Malice upstairs real quick. Have returned. Alright, so what am I doing at the vessel? Is there anything in particular?
Rest him pretty much. So that way you set your spawn point.
Alright, and then do I want to go into the white?
Yeah. Also, real quick, because we're going to fight Gwyn, you can just change back to a parry shield and it'll be fine. Or like any normal shield that can parry.
So,
Like the Black Knight shield that you were looking at before, you can change back to that.
and it's onto the, yeah, okay. And I still, yeah. What a long boy our friend over here is.
This is embarrassing. I died to a Black Knight.
Oh no. These guys
It's fine.
might hit me right, they're just like shadows, yeah.
Yeah. It's okay. This is
Why
fine.
is my phone going off so much? The fuck is... What is up with the weather? Why is it being... strong thunderstorms will impact all of the counties. Okay.
Okay.
If I leave, it's
So-
because the storm killed our power. Which probably won't happen, but...
So once you enter where it says Kilna the First Flame, it'll be like right on that platform that I've placed my summons on.
So, I'll move. Just there.
While you're going to get that, I'm gonna go grab my stuff.
Oh, I got a trophy for defeating the crossbreed Life Hunter.
Oh my god.
Priscilla. Alright, so now what, Mr. Chunky Man? With a dress. For some reason.
Excuse me. My real name is the Grinch. The Grunch.
Grunge.
Fear my power.
I'm fearing your smell. How? Excuse me?
It was still in the animation of getting up, so it had iframes.
Ah!
It's really goofy.
Fucking enemies get iframes.
Ah! It's floating.
Red Tide Metro. So you said it doesn't matter what kind of damage I do here, right?
Pretty much.
So,
Yeah, as long as one of us parries him, we'll just riposte him over and over.
is there like a timing on the riposting? I don't know how, or is it just parry and then...
Oh, Jesus.
Dude, these guys drop so much. Or one of them has dropped something for me. Well, it was bright outside before, and now it's dark outside.
Oof. Get fucked.
Dude, every single one of them has dropped me something. And it's all been Titanite chunks of different kinds. I like figures doesn't one-shot mine, but that one gave me a blue one. They drop everything.
Yep. Alright, so when he comes in, he's gonna do a leaping attack. As he's running in to do the leaping attack, just try and parry that one. The parry windows are fairly forgiving. You'll be able to know when to... You should be able to know when to do it.
Parry as it's about to hit me, right?
Roughly, yeah.
Well,
This is the wrap.
I cannot hit him out of it. damage. Why is he like the easiest boss in the game though? Is there a trick to this? Is he gonna fuck me later? Or is he just bad?
No, I think it's like more shit. Basically because he's like hollowed out essentially. He's gone hollowed. So
Oh, so he's just easier because of that. Are you gonna do anything? Ever? There you go. Poor guy. He's like giving up.
before I do, you'll have two choices here. You can either light this bonfire that's going to show up here, or you can walk out the way you came. Each one will give you a different ending. Lighting the fire means that you give up your soul to make sure that the sun stays lit. If you walk out, you literally are just like, okay, I want the world to end. Just let eternal darkness reign. And you just become like the god of darkness, essentially.
So I can either sacrifice myself for the greater good and be the Messiah that I was always meant to be, or I can say, fuck that.
Yeah.
Like any good decision in life. I'm flipping a coin.
Are you actually? Yeah.
Heads, I will light the fire. Tails, I will not. And heads, I will light the fire.
Good man. What a jolly fellow. Flurbus is the hero we needed and deserved.
Oh man, I'm joining. I'm boining.
You fucking masked rapist. The way you looked down with that mask on is spooky.
I'd have taken all my armor off first if I knew it was going to be that extravagant. I just had the mask. I did it.
And so ends the story of Flurbus has been completed.
Thank you, business evangelist Paweł Wojcicki, I think is that name. Why are all of their names like... Is this company Polish? What am I looking at? I haven't seen a single name I know how to pronounce. That's like Alicia with a J. Why is there a J?
So, how do you feel? How do you
Takeshi
feel
Suzuki. I found a name I can pronounce. Let's go.
And welcome back to Takeshi's Castle.
I feel,
Do you feel accomplished?
I feel something.
Do you feel like you've earned this ending to this journey?
I feel like the coin did me well. I feel like this was the ending I was meant to have.
Do you feel satisfied with this ending? Do you feel like this is a worthwhile end to the journey of Flurbus?
I don't know, because I don't have an aftermath of this. I just kind of burned to death and then there was credits. Assuming this was a meaningful sacrifice, then yeah. Although if I just burned to death for no reason, then, you know.
Well,
The music isn't giving me any hints.
Considering there's 2 more games after this where the fire is dying again, it's pretty safe to say Flurbus didn't finish the job.
Yeah. Maybe it's not supposed to be finished. Maybe we're just delaying the inevitable. You know?
Yeah.
Kind of like in real life, actually. So,
Very symbolic.
very meta.
Now to move on to Dark Souls 2, Flurbus Boogaloo.
If I had it, I would start that series.
Flurbus Boogaloo.
Unless you have it, in which case I have it off of you.
I believe I have it, so you can get it off of me.
I'll keep this one downloaded so we can finish Jeff's. But Dark Souls 2 Flurbus Boogaloo. I did have a character on it before. I've played a decent bit of it. With Jason and Pat, and I think I had it off of Pat. I don't remember fucking anything about it because that was eons ago.
Heard, so we're starting new characters for Dark Souls.
Oh, for sure.
Flurbus 2. Or Flurbus the Second. Flurb Jr.
Yeah, this one was called Where Go What Do. I guess Dark Souls 2 Flurbus Boogaloo is as good a name as I'm gonna come up with for the second part.
Yep. And then we'll move on to the third one, and it'll be Dark Souls 3 Flurbus Jamboree.
I'm writing it down. Write that down, write that down!
Write that down. Dark Souls 3 Flurbus Jamboree.
Dark Souls 2 Flurbus Boogaloo, and then Dark
Yes, indeed.
3
The dark sign brands the
Flurbus
undead.
Jamboree.
And in this land, the undead
Alrighty.
are corralled and
Let me
led to
double
the
check
north.
to
Let
see
me look at
actually
the
if we still have
classes
Dark
and see what all
I do. Okay, let me read
Where
down
they
this
are
so that way you can
locked
download
away
off of me.
to await the end of the world.
oh yeah, on the... I don't think they show up in order on the wiki.
Now the question is, so I did
This
Hammer Time for
is
Dark
your
Souls 1.
fate.
Where it was like a
I
fake
did the chariot.
hammer
I
build.
remember the chariot.
The chariot was bullshit. I hate the chariot so fucking much.
I don't know how far into it the chariot is, but I did do that.
It was like... How far into the game is that? That's like...
Did the Skeleton
quarter
Lords.
into
I
the
think
game,
they're
I wanna say.
before...
They're in the same area as the chariot.
I think it's the Skeleton Lords and then you get to the chariot. I'm also not
think it's-
paying a
I
bit
think-
of attention to
so-
this cutscene right now. Well, kinda. Is this...
You're in New Game Plus now, baby. All
Right.
enemies are harder. And you get extra souls from them on kills. At
Right.
least on bosses. I don't remember if it does the same for enemies.
I did...
Oh, one thing you can do in this, because he's super easy still, go fight the first boss normally without going through the side entrance. Just challenge him head on, since you already have your main weapon.
I fought Mytha as well. The Baneful Queen, the like snake lady. I fought her.
Yeah.
I fought the Covetous Demon. I fought the Smelter Demon. I might have even done the Iron Kingdom. I might have gotten all the way through Iron Keep. I don't know. I know for sure I didn't finish it, but I don't remember how far I got into to, but I'll probably recognize some stuff.
Yeah.
You said go fight boy.
Yep. So you should be able to fight him, and this time instead of like doing what you did the first time around where you circled around to get gear, you can just fight him head on right here and now.
Sick. What a big boy.
Well, while that is a big boy, that's not the one I want you to go fight.
Yeah.
It's his brother.
Oh, I don't know where. It's fucking dark in here.
Hell yeah, it is.
Uh-oh.
It's just a gremlin in the pond. Don't worry about him.
He's fine.
Great gremlin of
Fire.
the pool. What is your wisdom? On fire.
I can't do anything with this one. So I just go through this door to fight him, right?
Yep.
And then I fuck him up.
I'm a little delayed, but I can't wait to watch you,
Oh yeah,
watch
did
you
you fall
beat
through
him
the floor? Something.
not this time around. Kick his ass. He does fucking nothing.
I literally think I could have beaten him without even blocking. Just going in and swinging.
And now you get what you would have gotten had you fought him the first time around without getting gear. The demon's great hammer. And I think that is a perfect place to end off the journey of Flurbus.
Demon's great hammer, and it scales off of strength and requires 46, so I could... Oh, I could level that up.
Yep.
And it has really good scaling off of it. That's probably sick.
This is hammer time, finally passing the torch off to you.
Ah. It's so slow. What's its
This
light
is
attack
hammer
like?
time's last gift to you. The ultimate hammer.
Oh, I want to level that up at some point. And just for funsies, just use it.
Yeah.
Yep, I think that's a decent place to
that's
end
good.
this one off. Wasn't too long of a stream, only 3 hours and 12 minutes basically.
Yeah. No, that was good. That's solid.
I guess this is probably the end of me streaming Dark Souls Remastered then, unless we come back to a Primal stream,
Jeff,
helping Jeff. But he'll be streaming.
Yeah. Actually, it'll be interesting to see you try to catch up to him through New Game Plus, because now you actually have to go through all the same story beats as him again, but harder.
To be able to get to him, yeah. That's true. Wacky. Well, I'm going to end the stream, and then I don't know when we'll be playing Dark Souls 2, but yes.
I'm re-downloading it now just so that way you'll be able to download it off of me later, but we don't have to do it today by any stretch.